Hello, hello, my beautiful souls. This is Susan here from Path to Authenticity. Welcome to everybody who's new, and welcome back those who are coming back, who are my subscribers or just viewing my videos and everything. I hope that this setup is okay because I'm kind of moving houses at the moment, so I am at Airbnb, so very weird setup here. Anyway, I hope that it's going to be nice and visible. So you guys, this week or this reading, this one is for divine connections. And you can be at any part of your journey. It can be at the very beginning. It can be, in certain progress or anything. And whichever pile of cards you're being called to choose. So the topic of today is, what is my divine counterpart reflecting on me? To be honest, I just tried to figure out with my friend what I'm going to do for this reading, and this just came to me. So I have no idea what's it going to bring and what it actually is about, but apparently is an important thing to do to see if you guys are in alignment with your divine counterpart, and if there is something that you need to focus on and something that maybe your divine counterpart is triggering you to do, and there is something for you to see. Okay, I'm working feathers today, so I hope that they're going to stay into place and that they're going to burn or something. Anyway, okay, you guys, so pile of cards number 1 and number 2, number 3, and I would just suggest to think about your connection with the particular person, and it's okay if 1 or 2 or even 3 cards or 3 piles are resonating. And again, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you guys, and again, you know how it works. If you would like a personal reading, there information below. I will be more than happy to help you with your particular personal journey to have it a little bit more personalized. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start with number 1. All right, so pile of card number 1 of 2 feathers. What is my divine counterpart reflecting on me? Oh my God, this one drives me crazy. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles, knowledge, the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Follow your heart. See the other person's point of view. Listen with your heart. I like this. And chemistry. Okay, I'm going to just move this a little bit so it's just a tiny bit more visible for you guys. I hope that's better. Okay. Sorry about this. Okay. So, I love how we have stuff that, we have follow your heart, listen with your heart, we have knowledge, acquiring knowledge. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, let's connect to this group, and what is it that the divine counterpart wants to tell you that he or she are reflecting on you. Okay, so what I feel from your divine counterpart and from yourself, that there is a load of desire, there is a load of chemistry going on. Like you are feeling very, okay, I'm hearing sad, but in a sense of, like there is really a strong longing for your divine counterpart. There is a physical desire. There is a desire to just be with him or her and share experiences with them. I just feel like you want to be sometimes like two little kids just playing together and, have fun together. And this is kind of like, I feel what's from this chemistry is like, you are just, best pals, and you're just like kind of hanging out together. That's what they are feeling, completely the same. Like they are no longer satisfied with anybody else, in this, and even like they might have a good friends around them and everything. They feel like it's nice to have these experiences with their friends, but they would rather have experienced it with you. And I feel like you feel the same, and this is what you guys kind of like reflecting upon each other. So so that was the first message there. All right. So what I'm feeling from the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles is a card of balancing the feminine and the masculine energy, because this dancer, she's like literally balancing on top of a Shiva lingam, and this is Yoni, and lingam is the masculine energy, Yoni is the feminine energy. So this is like literally balancing. Here we have the twin flame, the divine connection sign, and you're like, they're literally balancing. And you're what I'm hearing a message with this is that that there is sometimes can be some sort of a frustration within you that kind of you feel like you need them in order to do something, or just the fact that you don't want to be alone or something, that there is some sort of a need of them, of your divine counterpart. But this is just them reflecting on you that you still don't have balanced your feminine, masculine energy within yourself. That's why you feel the need of somebody being with you. It has nothing to do with this, okay? We have cards, listen with your heart and follow your heart. We have it here, this very strong message coming twice. And I feel like what it is regarding to is that be careful what you are hearing on the internet, what you are hearing from your friends, from your family, but especially from this wide community of new twin flames or twin flames. Like there's so many people who think they're twin flames, but they are not. And so many people who are putting their knowledge out, through anger and through frustration and through I don't want to say wrongly, but they like there is a pattern for everything. There is a process for everything, and like we all have to go through stages. Some of us go through a certain stage for a very short period of time, a minute even, and other person is in that stage for months, and all of it, it's okay. But sometimes people go, and when they're in a certain stage, they feel like they can put out their anger, and they actually confuse you and mislead you something, because not everybody who actually has a YouTube channel or whatever or Facebook page and not everybody who has these actually has a truth in it, if you will. So always go by your heart. And this includes me, always go by your heart. If there is something that feels a little bit weird, that something doesn't resonate, don't take it as a information that you need to do. It doesn't mean that rest of the reading and rest of what the person is saying is not true, but always kind of sort with your heart, because what I'm feeling this in regards to your divine counterpart is that that if you do something that your ego is telling you to do, but your heart is like inside you feel like it's not something that you are supposed to do, you are postponing the healing of your divine counterpart as well. And they're telling you, like, be really discerning in what you follow, of what you kind of see what to do. And then we have the knowledge, and that's kind of like, and we have insecurity and manipulation in this. And this is the same as follow your heart. Be careful where you are acquiring the knowledge, who you are listening to. Because it's not only, for you can take it from a certain point of view, but it can confuse your divine counterpart and make them stuck just as much as you, because if you are not following your heart, they are not following your heart. So, and another message, what I'm hearing here is, if you see something on a social media of your divine counterpart, just make sure that you listen to your heart, what the heart is telling you, not what your eyes or ears are telling you. Because if you reflect anger or jealousy or whatever you are in at the moment to your divine counterpart, they just feel that this is how you feel about them. And they feel it, most of the time, I'd say they feel it unconsciously. But what they consciously do is that they again step aside from themselves, from you, and which means from you. So just be careful if you're listening to your heart, or if you're looking with your eyes, if you know what I mean. Just be careful where you're acquiring the knowledge, and if you're letting yourself to be manipulated by other people or stuff like the social media. And then we have see other person's point of view. From this, what I'm hearing here actually is that try not to analyze what your divine counterpart is thinking, because at the end of the day, you actually really don't know what they are thinking. You cannot see in their head. So if you see something and it triggers you, just make sure that you are not analyzing and, oh, he did it or she did it because of this or because of that, and this is how they feel, and that's why, and how they looked at me, that was, because of this or that, and, the picture with the other girl, with the other guy, it was because of this and because of that. Just do not analyze, because you are not going to know. You are not going to know. So this is actually, the card says, see the other person's point of view, but the message that I'm hearing is that try not to analyze it, what is actually in their head. Okay? So just always go with your heart, follow your heart, listen to your heart, what the heart is saying to you. Okay? All right, I hope that it helped a little bit. It was a very strong message. Yeah, I hope that it helped. Thank you guys. I love you. All right, pile of cards number 2. What is my divine counterpart reflecting on me? With a beautiful, beautiful purple feather. All right. The Temperance. I'm going to put it a little bit over here. 2 of Wands. 3 of Fire. The Rainbow Prince in reverse, Comprehension, Perseverance, Mother, Wife, Sister, Daughter, Love is all around you, and Flirt. I like this. I feel from this group, like the two of you are being very in alignment. I feel like from this mother, wife, sister, daughter, I'm feeling when there is a divine masculine involved in this, if there is a divine masculine, when the divine masculine involved in this, regardless if it's you or your divine counterpart, you are or they're fixing their point of view of women. They're healing their relationship with their mother, relationship with you. So they're completely healing. I'm hearing the mother there a lot. Like the mother kind of has a grip on them, and like it can be the third party involved, but they're healing it so much because they see the truth now, because they see that the love is all around them, and they're embarking on the journey completely. And I feel this from you as well, like that you feel like the presence of the universe, the presence of the love all around you. And we have the temperance here, which is the alchemy of combining the male and the female presence within you, the masculine, the feminine, and combining it, balancing it within one. So this is in a sword. This is just a card of a union, and I feel that like that's why it's the alignment that you guys have. Together, that you really are working as a team. I feel a big of a calmness from this group. There is a lot of like you kind of know how this journey works, and they, regardless if they know it consciously, they walking the path exactly how they supposed to. They kind of okay, we have this card of the Rainbow Prince, and it says compensation and perseverance. And what I'm feeling from this card, what is the message, is that they might not be fully aware of like they might not be fully going and looking for the tools to heal, but they feel like, okay, whatever is presented to me, I'm going to do it. And they are like kind of being more, they're using more of a perseverance in it. They're being very patient and very like, yes, I'm going to do this. They're looking into the future. They're knowing that they're, what's the word? Like planting the seeds, and they know that something is going to grow from that seeds, and they're being patient to see what is going to grow from those seeds. So like I said, I feel you guys very, very in alignment, very balanced, and like really working in the 5D hand in hand. And I even feel like you really feel your divine counterpart being kind of present with you. And this flirt card, to me, is what I hear from this card is that you feel the presence of your divine counterpart same as they feel yours, to the level where you can literally like imagine real conversations. You feel like real conversations with them, and you flirt with them, and you have so much fun with them, and it really feels like they're right there with you. And you feel like you're right there with them. So you're definitely on the right path towards each other. There's still some work to be done, but you are walking with, like, I'd say, zero resistance. And that is really good. That is really good. I really feel like a huge, huge calmness out of this group. There is still this mother, wife, sister, daughter issue that needs to be kind of resolved, more on his, on the masculine side, I'd say, than the feminine side. But there is always a reflection. So look into the relationship with your own mother. Is it harmonious? Did you forgiven your mother? Is your mother having a grip on you? Are you listening to your mother? She's telling you what to do. which she shouldn't. So kind of look into your own relationship with your mother, because this is coming here very, very strongly, the mother figure here. Okay? All right. That was a very beautiful message. I love your energy, guys. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right. So group number 3. What is my divine counterpart reflecting on me? Now, 6 of Pentacles, faith, the camel boy, small steps, asking for help, Gaia's garden in reverse, which is fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow, priorities, forgiveness, and calling in your soulmate. All right. Okay, so this is actually really beautiful. So, this is more of a message from your divine counterpart for you. Technically in a way of they want you to go more into this energy so you can allow them to go into the energy, because we are always aligning with our divine counterparts. So wherever we are, they are right there. And usually we as the divine feminines, sorry, I just assumed that most of you guys who are watching this are divine feminines, we usually are the front runners. But whoever you are, if you are watching this, the masculines can be front runner just as much. It's just that we as the divine feminines, we usually watch these kind of things. And, well, I don't have to explain to you guys. You know what I mean. Anyway, so I feel that there is quite a bit of a frustration with some of you guys of being impatient, of some of you guys are even angry with your divine counterpart, and so just make sure, okay, so pretty much if you're angry with your divine counterpart, you're technically angry with yourself, okay? So, because it's always their reflection, because they always kind of bring the worst in us. They bring all those pains and all those traumas, they bring it out into the surface, and then it just starts bubbling and everything. So, we have a forgiveness card here. And that one, like, forgiveness is a huge thing on the twin flame journey, on the divine counterpart journey. A huge thing on any kind of journey. If there is a person, if it's you, if it's your divine counterpart, it's your parent, your friend, your teacher, whoever that is, who you are mad with, who you are, holding a grudge against, you should work on the forgiveness. You should work on forgiving them and forgive yourself. Okay? Sometimes it can be very uneasy to do at the beginning, but you also, what is important thing to say, you don't need to say it to the person into their face. You don't need to text them. You don't need to have any kind of contact. This is an energetic forgiveness, okay? That one is anyway always more important than physical forgiveness. So just be with yourself and say, I forgive you. I forgive myself. I am sorry. I forgive you. No, please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. And it is really strong mantra. And like I said, first, it might not go through your lips as easy, but try it, because it's going to bring you to so much. So it gives you so much peace and brings you so much so much forward onto your journey and onto the journey of your divine counterpart. If you're mad on your divine counterpart for, I don't know, you feel they cheating on you, you feel they lied to you, you feel they did whatever they do, and you are just waiting for them to act differently, or you are just like, oh, I don't want to see him or her anymore, you need to work on this, because trust me, they're not going to come to you and apologize until you work this out, until you forgive them. And then when you forgive them, you might even see that what you hold against them, it is not real, that it wasn't even like that, how you saw it. It was just a certain trauma within you. Yeah? Okay. Then there is, you're being called to be patient. Okay? Because some of you are very impatient on this. If it's something like, oh, I want to heal myself, or I just want to, get rid of my divine counterpart, I don't want this person in my life anymore, or if it's like, hey, come back to me, why you're not coming back to me, you're being called to be patient. Take small steps, ask for help. Also, what is beautiful goes with this card, and what I'm hearing here is that sometimes when we discover that we have a certain trauma and we want to heal this trauma, we can try many, many things, and we are like, why this is not working? It's supposed to work, right? But it might not work because the universe didn't, says that it is not time for you to heal this particular trauma now. Might be in the future, but not now. Now you should work on something else. And that's why there is asking for help. Ask for help, the universe. Okay? The universe always will answer you one way or another. If you have a connection to the universe, that they will answer you through intuition, or if you choose a reader to read a cards for you, there's always some kind of way to connect with the universe, to give you the advice from the universe. So ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help, and know that just there are small steps. And sometimes when you open to the particular steps that you're supposed to take at the moment, you can get rid of them this quickly. But don't be in a resistance. So then you are called to have faith. This is kind of with the patience there. Because I feel like a lot of you is on that, okay, I'm giving up, I'm not doing this anymore because it's too hard or whatever. Just have faith. Have faith that it is going to work out. But be open for the universe to present the journey to you. Because that's a very important thing as well. That comes with the priorities there. That prioritize what is the important thing for you in your life. Even in your personal life, I feel, even if your career life, just always go by your heart and choose whatever is best for you, yourself, and nobody else, okay? We have Six of Pentacles. That's a card of charity, card of opening heart, opening your sacral chakra. That is... I feel like you are quite close to this fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. You're quite close to that because you keep telling yourself wrong affirmations. I don't have enough money. I hate my job. I don't like this and don't like that. Okay, if you're going to be saying that, the universe is going to oblige you, and you are not going to like your job. You're not going to have enough money. So the universe is kind of calling you to, do this. So because the same thing, like I said, is happening for a divine counterpart. They want to move on with forward in their lives. They want to be happier. But if you are being kept in this doubt and in this, everything is crap kind of attitude, they cannot do the same. And if you're looking, I'm just hearing this message that some of you are feeling like the only thing or the only person who can fix my life for me, who I can be happy only if my divine counterpart comes back to me. But that's not how it works. That's not at all how it works. So just try to remove this from your mind. This is not how it works. How it works that you need to come within, find the happiness within yourself, and then your divine counterpart can find happiness within themselves, and in that order you can come together. Okay? It's a process, small steps, ask for help. And then we have calling in your soulmate. From this, I have message to for you guys to start trying to connect with your divine counterpart in the 5D. Try to connect with their higher selves. Okay? Try to talk to them. And soon you might feel their love. You might feel, because the 5D one, it's always loving. It's always just love. There is nothing else. It's always a loving energy. So connect with this energy, so they can connect with your loving energy. Okay? Okay, guys, thank you so much. I love you. Bye.